Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with when he returns with the book. Accio! Levioso!
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing on. Or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yes. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers?
It would be nice if someone would do something. Which means he's free to...
What do you have for sale?
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. Hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Nice. What do you have?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I
This is
want them
brilliant.
returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. this class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in...
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the...
Revelio. Revelio.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at Jane Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few points.
Hello, Mr. Wheat.
Albie Weeks at your... Shop's been closed since... And I've only just returned. Thankfully, got a few rare U-weavers. Wind wisps, too. No ma...
Sounds quite the array of...
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested in...
Go on.
But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect. As it happens, an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete what.
That sounds
Thank you! The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
That's the last time I had a potion idea.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio! Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly... Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should...
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a... I used to go myself, but lately Fatima... constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow...
I'd be happy to.
You've no idea how grateful I am. Heir of the invisibility. She's a talented potioneer and...
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Always cutting corners. Did he have you brew them for? Doesn't matter.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my...
Here are the potions you request.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well...
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
You mentioned that more and more customers...
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my ash... If I were you, I...
Very well.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang. I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you.
Where they go?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Revelio. Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Depulso! Lumos! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey. They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into... For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so...
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio! Levioso!
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. And when did I set my traps?
This is pointless. No one comes through here. Protego!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Shoot dead, slay one of my own!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Revelio.
You're gonna regret coming here. I think Protego!
Accio.
That was a mistake.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
innocent kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? I tried to help him. Why is he roping? Caught wind of you showing off?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly...
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competent.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for... Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on the... Slytherin...
Actually, why not? I could...
I'm so looking forward to...
Made it! Excellent. Success. This is rather fun. This is rather fun.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on...
Incredible! Miss...
A little turbulent, and it's wanting... I will say that it tended to...
Oh, even the naysay.
Why would anyone...
No, you'd be surprised. Those people don't appreciate the... I have a friend in Rome runs, and where would we be?
I'm excited to hear...
I have a very good... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. My wand slipped. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right.
think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best
Revelio.
I would think a Puffske's best friend would be another Puffskein.
But I've had him since he was tiny. He doesn't know anyone else. I'm his friend.
That you had a bloody nose from this supposed...
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Incendio!
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate.
Lumos.
Can't you keep it down?
Yes, Professor.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Accio! 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 Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need... Spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired some for a potion station.
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, they can also be collected by vanishing...
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar.
Revelio.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to...
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts ground. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
You can conjure more than potions and herbal. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space too. Why don't you try it on the wall? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured every...
I think you're ready to take on. The altering spell will... You can change the... Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering. To customize it. You've been practicing. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you...
Of course. What's...
I'd like the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. an even bigger space.
How did that?
The room... If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course.
Actually,
What are you up to now?